Hey, we are here outside of Atlanta, Georgia in Decatur, Georgia, and we are visiting Gupton-Jones College of Funeral Service. This is one of the Pierce chemical colleges in the country for mortuary service. So we are going to do a tour, chat with the president, and talk to some of the students here at the college.
I'm Hope Eigelhart, president of Gupton-Jones College of Funeral Service. Super excited about being in this role, to be able to provide quality education and funeral service for our students, to grow the student as a whole person, not just providing them not just providing them the tools they need to pass the national board, but also practical application to be able to be a successful funeral director and embalmer, and also go into other roles in outside of funeral service that incorporate funeral service. I'm a graduate of Gupton, graduated in 2001. And I also started here in 2016 as an instructor. Became their program chair and then their dean, and now I'm their president.
Go ahead.
Hello, my name is Hunter Maddox and I'm a senior here at Gupton-Jones College of Funeral Service. And my favorite thing about attending this institution is the amount of preparation that instructors do to ensure our success in funeral service.
Hello, my name is Lisa Goodwin, and I am originally from Charleston, South Carolina, and I love Gupton-Jones because it's doing a great job in preparing me for my next career in life, which is a funeral director embalmer.
Well, my name is Ricky Williams II. I am one of the instructors here at Gupton-Jones College of Funeral Service. I teach the embalming and restorative art class. What I really enjoy about this institution is, once again, that we do have a great hands-on application here. The students are able to encounter deceased individuals so that they can practice the theory and the art of the embalming process. And not only that, we're able to cosmetize those individuals, dress them, and actually casket them also. And so we also have the clinical portion where the students go out into the community and they are with other funeral professionals at the funeral firm doing funeral directing clinicals, and they're also doing embalming clinicals. So they just become well-versed individuals in the funeral service art and the funeral service industry and profession. So this school has been a great help to many individuals as far as their careers go, and we hope to continue to do the same.
Hi, my name is Carly Jones, and my favorite thing about attending Gupton-Jones is the community of students and teachers that we have here. We're just one big happy family, and we support each other in everything from school to life to our careers.
I would say my favorite thing about Gupton-Jones would definitely be the teachers. They are a very good support here. I feel like I can go to all of my teachers and talk to them about not only schoolwork but other things that I may have going on and things like that, and they will always be there to support me. I could definitely say they're preparing us for the national boards. They are hitting us hard for the national boards, but after test after test after test, but I know it's just only so that they make sure that we can pass and everything like that. I would say one more thing I really like about Gupton-Jones, I would definitely say also the students as well. My class in particular, they have been such a support system. Like, we all have each other's back.
Hi, my name is Walinda Adams-Jones, and I'm one of the professors here at Gupton-Jones College of Funeral Service. I teach funeral service management, chemistry, communications, and funeral service history. The one thing I love about this school is the hands-on application and the restorative art lab. Our students have the pleasure of reconstructing an entire face from a plastic skull, and then they have their final restorative art project in 6th quarter where they actually bring their face to life. We have a restorative art, pretty much like a contest where the students actually vote on the best restorative art head, and they actually have the pleasure of receiving an award at graduation. To see the students just have a hands-on application, to see the gifts that are developed, not only through an art but a craft, and they can actually use that in the funeral service industry. So that's the one thing I love that our students take from this program.
So you go by Jill.
Yes, I do.
I have to tell you, before I came to campus, and since being on campus, everyone says, have you met Jill? Jill is so sweet. So not to downplay any of the other faculty, but you seem to be kind of like big sister, mom, kind of take on that role. Was that kind of what you wanted to do going in, or is this just your natural caretaking?
I would say it's more my natural caretaking. I do a lot of outside activities as far as cheerleading coaching, so I kind of coach my students throughout the program. So we develop great relationships, not only as student teacher, but we become colleagues after they graduate. So yes, you can call me the mom.
The mom of the mom of the school. So do you do staff, or not staff events, but staff events or student events where everybody comes together outside the school to do maybe socialization at all?
Yes, we try to attend maybe baseball games. I know our student fraternity, Pi Sigma Eta, they actually do like whitewater rafting. They'll go out to eat at the end of the quarter. So we try to have little hands-on events, and we also do a student picnic for any new student or new third quarter student. We actually have a student picnic to kind of welcome everybody, and if they probably didn't know somebody in their class, we're like, oh hey, I remember you. So we usually try to have that for some engaging,
connecting.
Yes,
right off the bat. That's awesome. Cool.
Hey, my name is Brad Kyle, and my favorite thing about Gupton-Jones would have to be Miss Jill. She's an awesome teacher, makes us laugh and keeps us focused.
My name is David, and I'm a student here at Gupton-Jones. One of the things I love about this school are the instructors. I think they do a wonderful job teaching you what you need to know to be successful in the funeral industry.
So when it comes to the clinical portion, is there a certain number or a certain criteria that a student has to meet while they're here in terms of so many carotids, so many radials, or so many bodies, just in general?
Well, they have to do 12 cases altogether.
Okay.
So the 12 cases, they could have various nuances. So it may be carotid, it may be femoral. It just all depends on the specific case itself and the embalming preceptor, what they would instruct these students to actually do.
Okay. Are these all individuals who are then going into the care of a funeral home, or are you working with medical examiner or coroner?
We work with medical examiners, we work with funeral homes, and we actually have had an actual previous student who donated her body to the institution for us to actually utilize for a clinical.
Wow.
So
that's pretty intense.
Yes,
to be able to do that. Wow.
It is. So we welcome to help the medical examiner's office, any funeral homes that need assistance, or anyone who would like to donate in a quote-unquote sense their remains to the institution. We have an availability for that also.
Now, do they start first quarter getting in on the clinicals, or does that come later?
That comes in the 5th quarter.
Okay.
So the 3rd quarter is when they actually encounter the funeral courses, but when they get to the 5th quarter is when they actually get an opportunity to go ahead and go into the embalming
So it's the hands-on quarter.
Yes.
Okay.
The fourth quarter kind of builds a good foundation for them. That's how it starts with both the restorative art and with the embalming. The fourth quarter builds your foundation. Fifth quarter, hands-on application.
So you learn the information and then learn how to apply it.
Yes.
Which is awesome. Now you've recently started an online program here at Gupton-Jones. So can you tell me a little bit about how that lays out for a student?
So our online program is completely online. You start off with the Gen Ed classes, 3 Gen Ed classes the first quarter, second quarter, 3 Gen Ed classes. Then they move to third quarter, which they have 7 online.
That's a lot.
It's
Wow.
a lot. It is. However, this is a very rigorous program. The instructors provide webinars so that their students can be able to see them, see the lecture,
Nice.
engage in the lecture. Not only that, the students are doing chats. They're doing discussion boards. They're doing tests. So they have all that they're getting in the classroom. It's just the classroom comes to them.
Perfect.
Right? The last week of the program, they come to Gupton-Jones College.
Okay.
And they have a workshop where they're working on restorative art and learning about how to develop their head, which they've learned in the process of online. So in addition to what they've learned online, the technical aspect, they learn the practical application and building their features on the plastic skull.
And they get to meet in person.
Yes.
All these people that they've been talking to and interacting with.
Exactly. And then the grand finale is graduation.
Nice.
And so it pulls it like a purse string, pulling it together. All of these things that they've learned over the course of their online program.
What would you say separates Gupton-Jones from other mortuary schools?
Gupton-Jones is steeped with tradition. However, one of the things that sets us apart from everybody else is all of our faculty and staff, they're hands-on. So you're not a number. You are one of our students. We know our students. We work with our students. We talk with our students. Now, they may not always like the feedback that I give in regards to whether it be a certain type of dress for, as you spoke to our class, in regards to social media and
Right.
dress and things of that nature. They may not always like the feedback, but what I always find out is once they actually get out in the field, they always say, Miss Eigelhart, you were right.
Right. It's that mom thing
Yes,
too. Yeah,
yes,
man,
yes.
mom was always right. I should have listened.
Exactly. They say, you were right. I didn't realize it at the time that I was there, but now I truly get it. That with Pierce Mortuary Colleges, we can provide the most up-to-date opportunities for practical application.
I am just finishing up my tour and speaking here at Gupton-Jones in Decatur, Georgia. I'm so thankful. What a warm reception from the staff and the students and everyone here. So next time you're down in Decatur, Georgia, check out Gupton-Jones College.